Hello, my lovely people. You're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will continue to bless you for me. And also, please turn on the notification bell to get notified each time we upload a new gist. And we promise to always bring it to you. So the alleged information reaching us right now is that Olori Mariam and Ronke, in short, all the rest of the Oloris, they are, will I say they are laughing or they are smiling or that they are cleaning themselves of laughter because they think that Dr. Elizabeth jealous Queen Naomi. And people, what if you ask me, whether Elizabeth jealous Queen Naomi or not, she shouldn't be blamed. Although, look at how the things have been going. So, you know that when Dr. Elizabeth got into this palace, initially when she gets into the palace, she found out that it is only Queen Naomi that can make Ooni of Ife to be very happy. And you know, happiness is the key to long life. And without happiness, you cannot achieve anything, because she noticed that without happiness, Ooni of Ife cannot concentrate in the work of a king. So she was trying, and they have been trying to know whether she will reconcile Ooni of Ife with the king. Okay, we heard that in that palace, Queen Naomi have this altar that was once burnt down by fire, and it is this same Queen Dr. Elizabeth that pushed Ooni to repair that house, and they asked Queen Naomi to come and rededicate the altar in the palace. It is the same Queen Naomi, Dr. Elizabeth. All the things that we have been hearing that Dr. Elizabeth pushed Queen Ooni of Ife to do, even the house in Akure, it is same Queen Naomi, Dr. Elizabeth, that made Ooni of Ife to do a lot of things that he have done for Queen Naomi. You know, when all these things was going on, Ooni of Ife found out that it is this woman that is going to help him bring back his happiness again. And you see, the person wey dey help you bring your happiness, you will always also want to make that person to be happy now. So Ooni of Ife just like Dr. Elizabeth for who she is, that she's not among the Oloris in the palace that is fighting him or fighting Queen Naomi over nothing. Okay, we also heard that sometimes Olori Elizabeth will also go to meet Queen Naomi, and they was telling her the reasons why she should come back to the palace, even though she's also an Olori. To the extent that she even told her that if you want me, that is Dr. Elizabeth, to also leave the palace for you so that you will just come back to your husband, I'm going to do it. You see? So with all these things, it got to a time that Queen Naomi decided to misunderstand Elizabeth, and it seems like she just draw back small. And the letter started again because she found out that Ooni of Ife is not yet happy. So my people, some people are saying that she's doing that just because of her selfish interest. Others are saying that don't worry, she's just doing it just to be called good person for nothing. But whether she's doing it for her selfish interest or to be called good person, as long as Ooni of Ife like that thing that she's doing, let her continue to do it. Okay, even this Dr. Elizabeth's mother also have been helping to know if Queen Naomi will come back to the palace, to the extent of going to Queen Naomi to talk to her as a mother, telling her that, look at you don't have to leave your home for these people. They're not the rightful owner of the home. Just go back to your husband. And we heard that was when Queen Naomi started thinking about going back to the palace, including Reverend Funke and all of them that have been advising her based on that issue of going back to the palace. Okay, it got to a time that Ooni of Ife do no longer have time for Dr. Elizabeth. All he's doing is to go after Queen Naomi, not even to have any little time for Dr. Elizabeth and the others. In short, Dr. Elizabeth precisely. So Dr. Elizabeth being the person she is now, she be woman now. Now the thing where Queen Naomi get, so she get am. She dey have feelings. And also Ooni of Ife is her own husband too. Not because of things are just being the way it is going and things have been the way it has been. So she was like complaining, why is it that Ooni of Ife don't even have any more, not even little time? Yes, Ooni of Ife is going after Queen Naomi, but he should learn to balance things. If he cannot balance it by at least having little time for Dr. Elizabeth and going after Queen Naomi, that means he's not doing very well. He's not doing well. So it got to a time that Dr. Elizabeth started complaining and also went to her father's house to complain. And we heard that the father and the mother told her to go back to her husband, that is a family issue. Until when she had found out that she cannot handle it alone and she decided to leave the palace. Okay, it was then that we heard that Queen Naomi's Dr. Elizabeth's father called Ooni of Ife and told him that even if you are going after this your lovely wife, we know you are doing the right thing, but at least try and make out time for these other Oloris so that they will feel belonging. You see? Try and make out time so that they will feel like that you are still their husband. Okay, especially Dr. Elizabeth that have been helping you. We did not hear that the father said, especially Elizabeth, I'm the one that's adding this one. No. So even that Elizabeth that have been helping him, he should at least make out time for her, sorry. So my people, as the thing come the be, Dr. Elizabeth decided to leave the palace. So these people are now seeing it that maybe she's jealousing Queen Naomi because Ooni of Ife is going after Queen Naomi and she started having issues with seeing it in a different dimension that Ooni of Ife is no longer having her time. No be woman wey she be too. She be woman. Ooni of Ife should try to balance things. Look at her way and also look Queen Naomi's way. That will be balanced. If Ooni of Ife is only after Queen Naomi, if Bola hungry Dr. Elizabeth, you no go give am. No feeling, no attention from Ooni of Ife, the same husband wey she dey marry to. Abeg, if e be you go do the same thing wey she do. So she decided to complain. As she was complaining and the father talked to Ooni of Ife, and Ooni of Ife is like changing and have decided to go back to her and be having her time small as Ooni of Ife also have more time for Queen Naomi, and that is what it should be. So my people, these Oloris in the palace, they started misunderstanding Dr. Elizabeth that she is jealousing Queen Naomi. Is it not the same Queen Naomi that she had been trying to bring back to the palace? Why is it now that she's jealousing Queen Naomi? Because Ooni of Ife is going after Queen Naomi every now and then. Because Ooni of Ife know they have their own time again. That is why they are laughing at Queen Naomi. Not knowing that Dr. Elizabeth. Not knowing that Dr. Elizabeth is just doing the right thing. So my people, now so we take care am. Just bear in mind that all this information you are getting here are all alleged information. We are not at the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. So just take it the way you are getting it. I love you guys. Bye.